one last week of training as we enter our taper. Come along and join me. Hello fellow geeks and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I am glad you are here today. It's time for another week of training and we are starting to taper down a bit on the way to a 24-hour race. So over the last weekend had a 3-hour run just to see how things went as far as race pace, fueling, and so on, and felt pretty good. So we are going to be going into this week with just a little bit more of the same. We'll have some easy runs. We will have a little bit of conditioning. We will have a little bit of fartleks, and then a definitely shorter long run over the weekend. I believe only an hour and a half, hour 45-ish. So this is going to be last week of training as we start to taper down. So for today, 1 hour easy run. So we're just doing a nice easy warm-up walk. Then we'll get into the run, slow it down, and then go about our day. Let's go. Okay, that is an hour easy run. Good start to the week, and a little bit of tightness in my right calf, but hopefully that won't last for the rest of the week. So we're just going to cool down a bit, hydrate, and move along with our day. I will be back again tomorrow, Tuesday, and we are back at it. Man, I have got a lot of irons in the fire today with schoolwork, final edit on a video for you lovely people. Got a washer and dryer that are being delivered today. So thank goodness I will be able to do laundry in my own house again. So just lots going on. And that's why I'm glad that my training plan has called for a 45-minute easy run today. So thankfully I can just get the run out of the way and move on with all the other stuff I gotta get done. So I'm using this, since this is a somewhat easier week, as a time to check in with myself, see how I'm feeling mentally and physically before we go into the last couple of weeks of taper. There is one more long run, I think about 3 hours or so next week before we go into final week of taper before the race. So just kind of checking in on how everything is going before we move into that last little portion before the race. So I'm feeling pretty good, noticing that you know, you have little niggles here and there, so I'm figuring out the best way to work through those and just seeing what I notice on some short and easy runs. That's where we're headed today, so let's get going. Keeping things easy. We're running at about an 11:30 mile. Calves just a little bit tight, but nothing too troublesome. So let's keep going. Okay, so that is 45 minutes done. Overall, not feeling too bad, but I am ready to get things going for the day with all the other stuff I got to get done. And then tomorrow, I believe we have a fartlek run. So we're going to be doing an easy run, do some strides in the middle, and then cool it down. So that's what we're looking forward to tomorrow. But for today, tons to get done. So I will catch up with you later. Happy rainy Wednesday, my dudes. So we are out here today for a little bit of speed work. Now, in a race where I am not focused on an overall finish time, why would I need some speed work? And a lot of this is going to do with just training my mindset, because we're going to be doing some speed where the more you do, the more difficult it gets at the end. And mindset wise, that's how it works in the later stages of a race, and that your legs are tired, you're sore, but they still have to do the thing. So this is just a quick reminder to my brain of we have to do the hard things even when we're sore and tired. So what we're doing is a nice long warm-up. Then we're going to do just 6 sets of 1 minute hard, 1 minute recovery, and then have a nice cool down. So I am loving this actual fall weather that we are getting today. So let's get into the run. Warm up done, and it is time to get into our fast sections. So here we go. That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6. Time to catch my breath. All right, able to breathe normally now. So that went well. Consistent 1/10 of a mile every time that I did the speed section. So feeling pretty good about that. Thankfully, I won't have to rely on speed for this race, but it's nice to know that my legs can keep carrying me even when they're tired, and that my brain knows to keep pushing forward. So got that going for me. Overall, not a bad workout. I'm just going to walk the rest of the way home now that I finished the cool down. And yeah, I think we're back to an easy run tomorrow. I will see you then. It is a bright and sunny Thursday. A little bit of a late start, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not feeling it today. But I know that I need to get out for a run. It's gonna do me good to be out and about. So thankfully, I only have a 1 hour easy run today, and I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna take it as easy as possible. I'm gonna throw some walks in here, and I'm just gonna keep this slow and chill, because if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna push it too hard today. So just out enjoying this nice sunny weather. Let's go. All right, that's an hour easy run. Actually went a little faster than I thought I would. So, you know, not bad. Happy with that. No aches or pains to really report. And, you know, a little bit more motivated to get my stuff done today. So that's definitely a plus. I'm gonna walk the rest of the way home, get some hydration and a shower, and then get to work. So back for more tomorrow. We've made it to Friday, so we've got things easy today as we go into a long run tomorrow. So we are doing 45 minutes easy today, just keeping it chill, and off we go. And that is that. 45 minutes done. A little bit of a twinge in my lower back, but nothing too bad. So we're ready to head into hour 45 long run tomorrow. I will catch you then. All right, Saturday, long run day. And this week it's a little more focused on just letting our training sink in. We're not trying to push too far, but I am trying to make sure that I am good on race pace, which for this 24-hour race is obviously going to be slow if I'm going to last for all 24 hours. So what I'm doing today is I believe I'm gonna keep it down to around 10K or so, and see how we're feeling at the end of it. Just beginning here, a little bit of a twinge in my left hamstring, which is weird because normally the problems are always on my right side. So having a little problem with my left side today. That's a little bit weird, hoping it works itself out as I get a little bit more warmed up. And we're just gonna focus on keeping race pace and hydration, and keeping everything easy today. So it's a nice sunny day. Let's get started. Well, that was interesting. I came across a stray cat that wasn't able to move really well, and she's just skin and bones, poor thing. So I had to stop my run to run home, grab some food for her and some water, So I've set that out for her, and she seemed to really want some food. So I'm just gonna keep running past and checking on her. So that added a little bit of extra distance to my run today, but worth it. Okay, we are halfway into our run. The problems on the left side have worked themselves out, so we're good there. And we're holding at about a 14 minutes, 15 second pace. So keeping it nice and manageable. So yeah, let's do a few more miles. All right, there we go. That is 10K, nice and easy. Could I have done more? Yes, but this week is just about forward movement and checking in with how I am. So overall this week I have learned that I am ready to keep moving, that there are certain little niggles that I need to be paying attention to. There are some small tweaks that I could be doing with myself in order to make sure that I'm ready to go. But we are now down to 2 weeks until race day, and we should be good to go. So this is the beginning of taper. We're gonna do a little bit more of the easy runs, a little bit of conditioning, and one more long run before we go to a much bigger taper. So that's where we are right now, and that's how we're getting ready for our 24-hour race. So if you found this interesting, let me know down in the comments below. Maybe let me know what you are training for right now. While you're down there, you can make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Just click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it keeps you up to date on all the content I have coming out all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I'm so glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I will see you later.